So we had graduation this morning, and I have to admit I felt a little bit like Professor McGonagall or one of the other Harry Potter teachers, what with our wings and our hoods at the back. It was a little bit like Hogwarts. Kind of cool. Hey, Miss Buffy. I had to get out of that gown. I tell you what, a black gown and hood on an 80-degree day, not cool. But so happy that it is an 80-degree day. So I hope your weekend's going well. I just saw you about, 2 hours ago, so hasn't been too long, but I hope the rest of your weekend is going well, just the same. So I've been doing a lot of thinking. I know, scary, I know. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and, some things that have been going on in the past few weeks that have just gotten me to that self-contemplation kind of point in my life. Again, scary, I know. But I've just witnessed a few things here recently that's really just got me to thinking. One of them actually happened today, and today at graduation, one of our students walked across that stage, got her diploma, and I was sitting right next to her parents, and her parents amaze me. I mean, this student amazes me. She has the most beautiful singing voice. She is outgoing. She's funny. She's just a really great young woman. But her parents amaze me too, because both of her parents are hearing impaired. And I think about what their life must have been like when they were pregnant with her. The fear that they must have had. I mean, the fact that if their baby cried, they wouldn't be able to hear it. If their young daughter woke up in the middle of the night with a bad dream screaming for mommy or daddy, they wouldn't have been able to hear her. So all of the things that we take for granted, they had to deal with in a different way. And I think they've done such a wonderful job to where, other people might have kept this young girl on a short leash and kept her in this little bubble because, they want to keep her safe and they want to keep her, keep their eye on her since they can't hear her. But they didn't. They let her go and they let her live her life. And I think that says a lot, not only about those parents, but about, the human spirit and the fact that there are people out there who have really difficult situations, but who handle it in such a positive way. And I think that's how these parents were able to do that. Another thing that's been happening here the last few weeks is I've been reading this book, and I know I've told you a little bit about this book, and it kind of sounds silly that I'm getting kind of philosophical about this book, but I am. The book is called Homer's Odyssey. The book is about a cat who, within the first 2 weeks of its life, loses both of its eyes. So it just suddenly goes from a world where it can see everything, can know when danger is coming and everything, to complete blackness. And Homer, this cat, he, instead of fearing everything around him, takes everything on faith. He can't see what is inside that room. He can't see the danger that is in front of him. And I know if suddenly today I were to, heaven forbid, go blind, I think I would live in a very small bubble of fear, of not knowing the unknown. But this little cat doesn't. He just completely takes everything on faith. He climbs the bookshelf and jumps off of it, not knowing if anything is going to be there to catch his fall, but he does it anyway, believing that there will be. And, between those two parents and this little cat, it just gets me to thinking about how that's kind of how we need to live our lives, to live life to the fullest and to not be afraid and to just to be ourselves and not worry about what other people think or what other people fear, just to be and to go for it, whatever it is. And that's kind of what I hope for our graduates today, is that I hope that they are able to do that, that they are able to go to college or go work at that job that they really want to go work at, and they are able to be themselves and to go without fear and to just live life. And I hope that for them and for everyone, that we are all able to do that. That's advice I need to listen to myself more often than not. So I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.